Hi, I'm with Becky Hill, Bosch Training Manager, and we're going to talk about the Bosch Vario Style fridge freezer. And Becky, the first standout feature is obviously the door, and it has interchangeable doors, so can you explain a bit about that?
So this is a completely unique and brand new feature to Bosch. Gives customers the option to change the colour of their fridge freezer whenever they fancy it.
So if there's a different occasion, you can have a different colour door?
Exactly, if it's Christmas you could do red or champagne, if it's summer you could do sunflower for example.
Really impressing your guests.
Exactly.
And how many colours are available?
There's 9 colours available from Currys. These include aqua, black matte, sunflower, pearl night, raspberry, champagne, lime, plum and cherry.
And you can still use it the same as you would any other fridge door, can you?
Yeah, it's still magnetic, so you can still put your magnets and your photos on there. The other great benefit about this is if you wanted to refresh your kitchen, you could change the colours of the doors, buy a new kettle and toaster, and give your kitchen a whole new lease of life.
So you've got a whole new look without having to buy a whole new appliance?
Definitely.
Can't see here any joins, so how easy is it to put the door on?
Very easy to put on. It's got magnets on the back and integrated hooks on the top. So 3 simple stages. All you do is lift it out from the bottom, unclip it and then clip your new door on. Very lightweight, so also very safe.
So as well as it looking stylish and being customisable, what are the features of the fridge?
So this fridge has got something called VitaFresh, and this keeps your food fresher for longer. So you've got 3 drawers inside the fridge. These control temperature and humidity. So looking at temperature first, we're aiming for 0 degrees. This is where the deterioration process completely slows down. The second thing is humidity. So on the bottom drawer, you'll find a little vent on the top. If you close the vent, it keeps all the moisture in, so high humidity. If you open it up, then you let all that moisture out and it's low humidity. We generally say anything grown below the ground needs high humidity, anything above the ground needs low humidity. But because that's not very easy to remember, it's actually printed on the front.
And multi-airflow, what does that do?
So multi-airflow regulates the consistent temperature inside the fridge to make sure wherever you put your food that it's getting the same temperature. So you may remember with older fridges, the bottom shelf right at the very back was the coldest area, so some food there may get ice on top of it. You don't need to worry about that anymore because anywhere you put your food, it'll get exactly the same temperature.
And does that work the same for the freezer?
Exactly the same for the freezer.
And what are the other features of the freezer?
So the freezer's also got no frost technology, which is fantastic because it means you don't have to defrost anymore. It's also got something called super freezing, and this is for if you're out shopping buying frozen food, before you introduce it to the freezer, because that can bring the core temperature up a little bit and contaminate the rest of the food, it drops the core temperature down a couple of degrees so everything stays fresher, and the fridge is exactly the same.
Great, thanks very much, Becky. So if you want to find out more about this versatile Bosch Vario Style fridge freezer, you can visit Currys PC World online or go in store.